already. I've looked around the box and I'm super excited. I thought these were just for cycling, and then I see running. Pair it all up to my watch now, and hopefully it's quick because I've got to get into work. But yeah, here we go. Okay, first look. These look pretty cool. I don't want to put fingerprints all over them. I'm a bit picky about this. Whoa, they're pretty wicked. Oh, they're quite light. There's not a lot of bulk to them, so I'm surprised by that. I'm really interested to see that it touches my nose and takes what looks like some kind of reading from my nose. I'm going to assume maybe heart rate or something. That's kind of cool. Okay, so a few frustrations in setup. Kind of pairing my Garmin and downloading the app, putting it on. It was all relatively quick, but I'm now at the point where I have an app on my phone that is for the eyewear, and I've got the eyewear saying, "Are you ready?" I don't know if it's really paired to my watch. I saw it doing something once I downloaded the Garmin stuff. And now do I press go from my Garmin and the app, or just from my Garmin? Like, I don't understand where I'm literally meant to start my run, and I've just read all of the information in the leaflet that came with it. It doesn't tell you actually how to start a run. It just tells you how to pair. So I'm a bit confused. There's going to be a bit of trial and error. Okay, so immediate first thoughts. The screen I'm given right now, which I'm looking at, it gives me my time, how far I've gone in kilometres, and it gives me kilometres an hour, which maybe isn't the most useful metric for me. I do have plans to use this when I go track running, so I'm going to work out what data screens I can get up on there, do some customization. Okay, so run done. I actually worked out while I was running very slowly how to change the data screens on the app, so you can edit screens there for running particularly rather than cycling or anything else. And then I realised that as I was moving, if I just tap here, it will cycle through the various screens. Setup, it's not super intuitive, so I had to figure this out by trial and error. The user manual could actually go into how to use it during an activity. I also didn't realise that I had to pair my heart rate separately because I've got a heart rate band on. Do I need my phone with me for these to work, or will it just work off my Garmin? Because if I do use these for triathlon, I'm definitely not going to have my phone for the bike and the run. Okay, so going for my second run with my eyewear, and there was a huge update both to the firmware and the graphics, and I've just done a readjustment. I've actually got the second time round it's easier to adjust the thing in my field of vision, so that was an easier process this time. Now I understood it. And also something I noticed actually was feedback I was saying from the last, where do I start? Like, I've set it up, then what? And actually with the latest update, it goes straight from, right, you've set your glasses up, what would you like your first activity to be? And so then it says, okay, would you like it to be running, cycling, or multisport? Selected running, and it takes me to the GPS map and your start button. So that's a lot better in terms of the user experience from the app and the glasses. So I'm going to do another run now, another long and steady one. The actual glasses, in terms of being glasses, are pretty decent, and it does make the screen a hell of a lot brighter, the digital display, when you've got some sunlight in front of you, so that's nice to know. I prod a test for them. Engo, I think his name, yeah.
How much are they? They're a little bit off to the side.
So you do customise them, you set them up yourself for your eyes. So naturally she'll look very cool. Oh, she does look good. Can you see a little screen in the... So it shows your pace, your heart rate, yeah, so it's probably trying to find the connection. But once I connect it, I'll show you. Okay, so tonight I'm testing them at track. My questions now are, can it just work with my glasses and my Garmin without my phone being there? So having road tested them on the bike, I can say that I think these would be brilliant if I was doing something like a TT, where I constantly want to be able to hold my position and see my stats in real time. Potentially more distracting if there are more people in and around, just trying to watch the wheel in front of you. So anything that involves any close contact racing could be interesting. I think for constant efforts, this is where they're great, where you want to stay in a zone. So like I said, time trialing and triathlon long course, absolutely perfect for. Anything shorter, I suspect there just wouldn't be the time to kind of switch them on, get them going, pair them up and go.